Hello and welcome to EV Car Share. So a slightly different one today. I'm going to be showing you a bit of drone footage that I took the other day with some obviously narration overlaid. It's the Peterborough services. I'm not there right at the moment, but I wanted to show the Ionity charge points expansion, particularly because of the two charging bays that are for long vehicles or towing vehicles. So if you're pulling the caravan, that sort of thing, unhooking your caravan, leaving it in a bay somewhere in order to then drive to the charging bays to get into the charging bay to hook up your electric vehicle, not really practical. Especially as we're used to petrol and diesel pumps just being pulled through. You pull in, there's normally two in a length, so if you're with a caravan you just take up both spaces, you fill up, you carry on. Okay, some of them are a bit tight, maybe getting out and stuff, manoeuvring is tricky, but it's still practical compared to a lot of the charging bays out there where you'd have to unhook and so on. So yeah, definitely an improvement for people charging with towing, and also for long vehicles. If it's like an extra long van, if you've got an L2 or L3 length van, then obviously the normal charging bays can sometimes be a bit small. So I did a bit of drone footage. I wanted to show you the expansion, I wanted to show you those particular charging bays. So yeah, so here it is.
Okay, so let's get up into the air. As I was saying before, this is an expansion. So previously there were 6 Ionity points, and those are the ones with the bays that are kind of light grey colour on the right hand side here. You can see those are the original 6. On the Kia sat-nav certainly it's still showing 6. So expansion to 24 hasn't quite come through yet. So if there's showing 2 free out of 6, then it'll be 2 of those 6 that are free. Of course there'll be lots of others free because people will be taking the newer ones. You can see at the end then there are 2 more shared units. These are 200 kilowatt. The original 6 are the 350 kilowatts. Those tall thinner ones with the coloured lights on top, they're the 350 units, although the lights don't seem to be on at the moment. And then the other units are 200 kilowatt shared units. So where that car is just plugged in there, the people are trying to work out how to use the screen, that's a 200 unit for those 2 bays, that car and the one next to it. In this view, in this zoom view, you can see the 2 angled bays, which are for the long well, they are the long bays, so that's for you to pull in with a car pulling a trailer or pulling a caravan, or for a long van, that kind of thing. Angled to give a bit more length. And then closer up, as we've just moved, you can see there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 more 350 units. These are 1 unit per bay. So unlike the 200 ones at the other end, these are dedicated to the car they are charging and offer the full 350 that we've all been used to with Ionity. So as you can see, this is a massive expansion over the 6, similar to what they have already done at Cambridge, and also I believe what they are doing at Baldock as well, further down the A1. Whenever Ionity are currently expanding their charge units here around the country in the UK, they are going not from 6 to 12 or 8 or 10, they're going all the way, they're going 24, and they clearly see there's going to be a need going forward for a lot more charge units around the country, which is great.
Right, so that's all there is really today. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any comments, add them into the comment section down below. Subscribe, of course, if you enjoy watching this channel, and all the like stuff as well. I hope to speak to you next time.